I think we're clear.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to open these last two doors, and then we can go back and we want to open the stuff in this room, leave anything that's not to refill. Ideally, the kind of 4 or 3 uses, pick those up as a priority, and then move them all the way back to the room by spawn, and open the lockers there. If there's anything but a tool refill in there, you want to swap it, and then you want to bring that back to this room and then swap it for tool refill and kind of do that, and then you gradually, as long as there's only tool refill in the first room, then we can start using like 2-use ammo kits and stuff. But only, and then we want to carry the 4 uses for when everything's going on.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And if there's any leftover tool refills, we'll want to carry those as well. Yeah, so this is the last door. Then we can go in. And yeah, if you have a machine gun, have that out with the light because it'll make it so much easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll be back
Mm-hmm.
shortly.
Wait, we're not opening up this door?
No.
Yeah, you can open that. It doesn't matter.
What's behind it?
The computer, which will have to write codes in, so I can talk you through that part in a bit.
So what are we doing now?
We're
Moving all tool refills. So pick up only tool refills and then swap them with something that's in the back.
ammo pack,
It's all
5
ammo.
uses.
There's like 2.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of box in there, so there's some upstairs and some.
Ammo.
Yeah, boy,
packs.
tool refill, 2 uses.
Yeah, so bring it basically to the room by spawn.
To what room?
Uh,
Where? Yeah, okay.
yeah. Oh, lovely. More glow sticks.
Just health pack.
Yeah, so there's nothing in that room. Then move to the next one and then find tool refills because the middle room has the most resources.
Sorry about that. Where's everyone?
We're searching for tool refills. Another tool refill, 4 uses.
Yeah, so there's basically swap it out in with things in this
Room.
this zone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Takes some time, but it makes it so much easier when you've got the pressure of the countdown of in between each wave. If you can just go and top up your sentry, like ammo's not as important later on.
Wow, you went all the way back.
Yeah.
So you want it in the very first room, basically, because that's where our sentries will be. So it makes sense to have everything there.
Ooh, there's like chests. Like
There's
3 of them. Come on up here, or alley.
what?
Ooh, 2 refill, 2.
Yeah, I got one right here on me as well.
Then bring it to the spawn.
And have a look in the first room because there may be.
I'll just max out my shotgun sentry right now.
Only take it to 80 because otherwise you'll waste some.
Yeah.
If you are going to do that. And I would say only do that if you're holding a 2-use.
I am.
Fine.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, me too.
So if you give, so if one person does it and just gives 1 to one person and then 1 to another, and then
Yeah.
you'll want to move the rest up.
So one of you guys don't use the... 2 of you don't use the tool refill.
But also don't use it if your sentry is at 80% already.
Mm-hmm.
Or the other person is, because it will just waste and you need every
Just
shot you
use
can
one
get.
on yourself and use it on me, and then we can pick up any other left around
I have 87.
Phoenix. I'll use both charges.
No, just one.
Yeah, just use the other one on me so you can pick up any other. Yeah, find one. I'm pretty sure there's a.
It's all ammo up here.
Yeah, there was still some things in that first
No.
room, by the way.
Yeah, right here. Phoenix.
Sorry, in the room by the
Some
computer,
back here too.
because I just went all the way back and found something.
So what packs should we have on us right now? If we filled up
That's
the last
kind
room.
The last room isn't full yet.
Oh.
It's only those lockers there. There's quite a few other lockers.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah.
have a search around in
They're
that
all
first room.
just ammo and health here.
But like sometimes some of the lockers will be hidden in a corner somewhere in some of those rooms.
Got it for you.
It's already got.
Nice. Oh shit. Fuck that. Damn it.
That's why you need to.
Good job.
I drift.
I tripped.
Tripped, not drift.
Yeah.
Tokyo drift.
I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
said
it's
that.
already-
Where do I need to go?
Where we spawned to drop the tool refill.
Am I going the right way? Are you where we spawn?
Look
Head
on the map.
towards-
Open
yeah.
the map. Go south.
Are you where we spawn?
Yeah. I'm just having a look and seeing if there's any others that we haven't opened yet in this room.
Ammo pack.
There's quite a lot of glow sticks in this first room, unfortunately.
I can use the ammo pack, right?
If it's a 2-use and only use like
It's
1 use or so,
3 use.
then
4 use
yeah,
actually.
you can use it later, so it's
Mm-hmm.
there's no need to. You can just carry that one,
Yeah.
and then once you've used some of your ammo,
Here's one.
I found another locker.
There's a locker up here.
yeah. So we just want to now. I think all the tool refills in the first room. So now we want to just open up.
Everything.
We don't need to top up. Yeah, make sure everything's open. So we also have an awareness of where things are.
Mm-hmm.
So we know whoever's running back to do the writing the code can come back with ammo or med kits or whatever, or more to refill.
You can also look at the map. Pretty sure all the chests are marked.
Yeah, but it's also good to know kind of where there's ammo, where there's med kits, and where there's any
Oof.
spare to refills.
Yeah.
All the ammo is like up towards the front.
That's fine.
One more tool refill pack. 4 uses.
Okay, let me take that.
Ammo.
Actually,
Downstairs.
There's nowhere to. Actually, I'll put it in the room in front. If everyone starts heading back to the door.
At
Sorry,
the end of the map or at the front?
so the computer. So I'm trying to ping it. The room that you're in, that door behind you, the long corridor.
Should I place my turret down?
No. So the way we're gonna do turrets is one at. I put mine down because I'll probably do the computer to start with until someone, everyone gets kind of used to it, and then someone else can run back. But then you do the next one at round 4, next one after that at round 6, and then one at round 7 or 8, depending on how badly you're struggling or not struggling.
Guys. On the north side, this area has ammo. Like it's full of ammo, each locker. Here.
So basically what's going to happen is we need to write in a code, sit in a little in a circle for a scan, and then we need to run all the way back there, so you have to run quite quickly because they spawn obviously right next to where the sentry is, and then someone will have to run back at the end of each round to write in a code which will turn the reactor back on, and as soon as they write that on, write it down, sorry, the lights will all go off. So just make sure you've always got your lights on. Otherwise you suddenly won't be able to see.
I didn't place my turret.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, we're starting now?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we place our turrets?
No, we only need one.
What do you mean we only need one?
Trust me, as long as we get there quick enough. At the beginning we have to basically use our ammo more.
This stuff
Later
looks...
rounds we don't fight as much because what I was going to show is they all run between that wall and a locker.
Mm-hmm.
They basically run from spawn, turn left and run round a corner and they hug that wall.
So
they
the
go through a
turrets can
small
take
area.
care of them. Yeah.
So for this it's quite simple. It's a few more commands than normal. So you've got reactor startup, which does circle, but for each time if someone wants to come have a look so that you know what we do is you'll see on the computer I've written reactor verify. Yeah. At the end of each round basically we need to come back, write that in, and then there's a 4-letter code that will come up on the objective and we need to write that in and press enter. And then if you press, after you've done that and it's worked, if you press the up key,
Yeah, it gives you again the... Yeah.
and then just remove the last 4 letters, and then it's for the next person it means that, but I'll do it for the first couple of rounds.
Does every person have to do it?
No, one person can technically sit here the whole round, but it gets a bit boring because it takes about 50 seconds to run back.
Wait, why don't we just like hold here?
Because it can get a pain in the ass and we can't top up the sentries as quickly.
Other places are easier to defend, basically.
Yeah, basically I'll show you exactly where we're going to be defending. I just hope you didn't, someone didn't leave the door open that was supposed to be closed. But anyway. It's actually not the end of what if you didn't. I can usually get there in time and close it.
That sounds like my mother. Holy shit. Nightmare sounds.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh
You need to
shit,
drop
someone
this
left
off.
the door open.
That may have been me.
Okay, so basically stand behind this ladder. I'm just gonna make sure they come this way. Yep, they're fine.
And what? We just shoot them?
Yep, basically keep shooting them, and then
Okay.
once the round, once I put the code in and the lights go off, there may be a few left, but you need to go and top up my sentry to about 140, 150, which you'll see on the ammo screen. I'm just gonna go and do the code.
Reloading. Don't move, don't strafe too much, guys. So we don't
Or
shoot each
do
other.
Crouch.
Yeah. Go for the head.
Okay.
Reloading.
Okay, warning, the light's about to go off.
Oh. Yeah, boy.
So this is where if you throw a couple of glow sticks, it can help, but don't go past the ladder. And well, you can. do that.
One is escaping, guys.
I thought I saw one.
But yeah, if you now top up my sentry to about 140, 150.
We should do that. Do that.
But if you see where it is, they basically run in that gap. Like
Yeah.
all of them. As long as you stay round the corner with that door closed, they will run.
Only one of you. Only one of you.
Move. Alright, it's up to 160.
Okay.
That's enough.
Oof, you weren't kidding about the recoil on this SMG.
Yeah, you really have to burst. You can only really fire kind of thing held down if they're right in front of you. But even then, I always burst. Unless it's kind of like 10 in front of you, and then you can't really miss.
It's test fire.
Does someone else want to do it this time, or shall I
Stop.
do it again?
You do it again, or explain to Ali what to do.
Okay, I'll do it
Dude,
again,
I
and then
don't know what the fuck to do.
okay, I'll do it again this time, and then I'll
Okay.
explain it next time.
I'm gonna go a
The
bit.
big part is you need to make sure you don't get lost.
Mm-hmm.
But the lights are on the way there. The lights are on, so it should be quite easy. On the way back.
Ooh, good thing I put some CS.
Reloading. What?
Yeah, welcome to get the fuck up.
Shit. Focus on shooting, guys.
I'll bring some med back. And
Why are
remember,
they trying to run past them?
because I'm further back, they may be trying to go for me. For some unknown reason.
Big guy coming. Don't
Shoot
go
in
past the
legs if you
ladder.
need to.
Don't go. Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
MLG.
Okay, we refilled the turret, right?
Yep.
Someone find some more refills.
Yeah, so there's one in the southeast corner of that room.
Is that 107? We need some.
Found one.
Yeah, so just for reference, there is it's right in the corner in that room.
I'm gonna go on the way back to pick it up.
It's a box, I think. Not in that not in the spawn part, but right at the end of
Mm-hmm.
that lower part of the area.
We got 15 seconds.
I did refill it to 140.
That's fine.
there's
It's
more.
yeah, it's fine. Everyone come back.
Yeah.
It's not gonna-
As long as you come through this way and don't open. Basically, if you open that door, it will ruin the whole lineup. Anyone need help?
I'm good.
Okay. Does someone want to do it this time? As you run back, I can tell you what needs to do.
Alright.
Run all the way back to where the computer is. Literally, all you need to do is write in 4 letters.
I should still go for headshots with the SMG, right?
Yeah. Headshots. Basically, most enemies, it's always headshots. Not all, but like big guys, you want to go for the legs.
Mm-hmm.
They're just harder to hit.
Folk.
Folk. If you go out the computer quickly, you'll see the word you have to write. F-O-L-K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then enter.
There's nothing. Maybe there's
Okay,
supposed to be
press the up
something
key.
before.
Yeah, so it should have had reactor verify there already.
Oh.
Press.
Yeah,
Use command reactor verify and code folk. Oh my god, that was close.
You can run back now and bring whatever resources. Actually, before you run back, go up to the computer again
okay.
and press the once you're on it, press the up key and then delete the last 4 letters.
Oh. So I can.
Oh yeah.
So the next person, it means that all they need to do is type in 4 letters.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. Yeah.
makes everyone's life easier.
I think I accidentally deleted that line.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know I'd written it in, but yeah, it can get a little bit confusing.
It's at 140. You want it at what?
Yeah, if we put another one down, actually.
One more?
I can
so
put
you
mine.
See where, if you see where mine is put, you
Yeah.
want to put it facing that one.
Okay, so face to face,
Yeah.
back at the
like
wall.
Within the same, not at the wall, literally in the same kind of logic.
What?
Literally by the locker again. So right
Oh,
here.
like this? Okay. Go ahead, Phoenix. Like that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'd say a little bit further forwards, literally on the locker, because it will start shooting a bit quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Can actually move mine back a little bit.
Okay. So they're going through there,
Yeah, basically.
not through the right side, which is more open.
Nope.
Hmm.
Because
Interesting.
we're
Grab
stood to the left.
for this round. Anyone need ammo?
I
I'm
also
fine.
have ammo thingy. Phoenix?
Okay.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. It just means that they don't bunch up. They'll like spread out through that door, so it makes it difficult to shoot them. But I'll go back and do this one.
They won't come from the back, right?
No, no.
No, no.
It'll literally just be through. As long as you don't open the door next to you, they will
Yeah.
only come. They'll come through the turrets and then to you.
Ali, stay here,
Yeah. Why?
because that's what we're supposed to do.
Because
Right.
if you stand behind the ladder, basically what it does is they come round the corner in a group, which makes it easier to shoot them. If you move further forwards, it means that they spread out.
Phoenix, please come here. Hold my hand.
But there's action over here. See, it's over.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just a case of it can make it more difficult, but it's as long as you're hitting your shots. And
Mm-hmm.
I need ammo.
now we've got 2 sentries.
I have
on
some for you.
every
Stay
lot.
stand still.
Wait, hold on. Let me waste out the rest of mine. I don't know where to get any more tools. I think these things about to run out.
So there should be there's more boxes in that room than those lockers. If you keep looking around.
I'm gonna need your help looking around because we've. Oh, this one.
Yeah, there's 2 right there.
I'll find the one that I was talking about earlier.
Mine was used.
I've got another 4 use. But as long as you put them to 140, that should be fine.
I have a 4 charge ammo if you need any, guys.
But while you're doing that, I'm just going to quickly go and find the one I was talking about.
Another.
Yeah, so there's one more down there. So there's one downstairs, one locker that's not open.
Wait, I can
There's
go
one there.
open it.
One there. No, it's open now. So there's also, I think, another one in the corner. So we're not short of.
Should Ali go for the computer, for the
Yeah, you
reactor?
can do.
Hold on.
Yep. It's set up. Just remember this time, just write in the 4 letters and press enter.
What are the letters?
You're gonna see them on the
so-
screen after the countdown.
Don't go into the computer until the countdown's done, because then you can see what the word is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stand back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw some glow sticks once he does puts the code in, so we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that strat is okay. Yeah, don't move out that room, by the way.
Phoenix?
Yeah, if you're gonna stand here, don't move out the room because they'll start coming around the side of the turrets then.
Okay.
As long as you're in the room, it doesn't matter.
Ah.
Ali, now you can see what
Yeah,
you should
just
type.
don't pass like the threshold.
There. The code there.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
You want to throw them at the back because then it like silhouettes them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say I shouldn't leave the room, or what? Or were you talking about?
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Phoenix. Yeah, so if you just set it up again, make sure you have it in there with React to verify. I'm gonna go and top up.
Phoenix, you should also use your machine gun.
Oh yeah, use it.
So I'll top this
You
one up.
top up mine. I'll top up yours.
Yeah, if you stand a little bit further back, you can get yours as well, but it's a bit more tricky to get.
Ali, do you have any packs on you?
There's
I
one
do
there
have an ammo pack,
and one there.
but
They're
there's
both.
a tool refill
There's
right
a
there. That
there's
has
7
4
uses worth,
out.
and then there's one over here for 2 use.
Like to the right of it, there should be one.
There's a health pack there as well, which I'm gonna put. So the other tool refills here, we don't need it now, but it's there.
So Ali can stay at the computer.
It'll be a bit
No.
boring. No, he'll come back. I don't mind doing it, or someone else can do it.
I can go back and do it again.
Because it's
Well,
literally
I'm
a
not staying there.
yeah, it's literally a four letters to type in. That's it. So
Mm-hmm. Come
as long as
on.
you leave them plenty of time.
Yeah. Are we sure we want Ali to do it? That's like his 4th time fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing it again, but I think other people can do it because it also
Okay.
saves on.
Can I
ammo.
go?
Yeah, go at 45
Heal me,
seconds.
Joe. Can heal me.
Uh,
This one.
I go at 45 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, because you should get there just as the
Mm-hmm.
comes up. Yeah.
Okay, I go. So I just go in a straight line until I hit the.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It should be quite clear which way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where I'm standing is usually the best line to shoot them.
And when I come back, I should grab some resources, right?
Yeah. Some ammo, probably.
I'm almost at the.
Yeah, it's fine. You've got time. Because
Mhm.
once the yeah. So the code is tell.
Tell. So arrow up and then tell.
No. It's already that part should already be
Yeah,
done.
it should be
Okay.
done already.
So it should just be type those 4 letters in.
And now I come back to you guys.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, he actually hit me this time. I was dodging the other ones. It stands still
Yeah.
for 1
Not
second.
select first, right?
Do you need ammo, health?
Ammo is probably the best one to.
Mm-hmm. I have 4 charges.
Okay, so we should have actually put down another one in that last round, but it's fine. If someone puts one down next to mine, the one facing north, literally right next to it, like
Hold on.
not too close that you can't see the loadouts on them, but
How about this?
I'll have a look in a sec. Okay, it's another tool refill there. So in the last round, we'll put down the last one. I'm just gonna.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, it's not the end of the world. As long as it wasn't above like 180, it's, yeah, that wasn't wasted.
Who wants some ammo?
I do.
I've got an ammo
Okay,
kit,
stand
so-
still.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on
I
to that
got
one because
full
we'll
use.
need to use that. We'll need to use that 3-use tool refill next round.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
So who wants to do this last one?
Fine.
Because this one, basically, as soon as you put in the code, we can basically start moving towards the exit.
And this is it?
Oh no, not sorry, not this one. Yeah. So if you do this one and then
Ali, go.
Alright.
I want to shoot some more.
wait actually, because this
Wait,
I wouldn't
Ali?
go now, because you've got 45 seconds before you have to go.
Yeah.
Because this round's a bit longer.
Is it okay to go up there?
Yeah, it's fine, because they still have to go round the back to.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the big guys. He punches you up. He only hit me once though.
Just realised I haven't got much ammo.
Oh, they're gonna.
Yeah, can you just give me some? Thanks.
They go now.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Actually, I don't mind doing this one. No, I'll do this one. You do the next one.
Ali, you do the next one. Come back.
Because I'll show them what they have to do to, when they leave. Then.
Will you get in time?
Yeah, it's 45 seconds. Once the this countdown goes
Mhm,
down, there's
yeah,
still another
yeah.
45. I've got there within 10 seconds and it's been okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I had to type it in.
Oh.
Up here is so much better with the SMG. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's because you like shooting a lot.
Okay,
Phoenix.
so you won't be able to top all the so put the other one down next to the one by itself. Other sentry. Don't just kind of cycle around them and give each one a use of to refill. So you won't be able to give them put them all up to 140 with what
I gave you some ammo, Ali.
Well, I already had an ammo pack to use this by then.
Yeah, but mine was one use.
This way, there's always plenty of ammo. It's just to refill we ran out of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine only has 42 shots left, and these two back here have 109 and 120.
Yeah, that's plenty. Because they only need to defend as long as, and to basically until we write the code in.
This one is low as fuck.
There was one down. Yeah, actually no, there won't be any more. I don't think, unless we missed one somewhere. But
Ali,
should be plenty.
Yeah.
use your refill on Phoenix one time.
Yeah, you don't need to be stingy now. You can just because it's the last round. So as long as the code's written in, we can literally leave as soon as that goes in.
And
Which
I think
is also why that door is useful because you can basically go straight through that door.
Phoenix, do you have any packs?
No. I
Okay,
just unlocked.
get this one. Careful not to fall.
I'm not Ali.
Okay,
Damn you.
let's get in position.
Yeah, so Ali, if you leave at 45,
Alright.
Let's go, boys. I'm gonna. Oh,
yeah, so be aware the sentries may run out of ammo, so there may be more than 5. Yeah, if you leave, yeah, fine. So literally, as soon as he writes the code in, we're going straight through that door. And to spawn.
The door on your left.
Yep. and then you run round the room to the left, and then go to spawn. There may occasionally be some that spawn while you're there, so just be aware of that.
See it?
It's your
Your turret.
Ah,
Hirons, you still there?
Me? Yeah.
Hirons, as he said. Yeah, he's moving. So I thought he cut out for a second. One got through by the way.
okay. Let's go.
Okay. Phoenix, follow.
You may have to run round because it takes a while to practice that.
Yeah. I got it. Come, come, come.
They may be running towards him, to be honest. We'll see. But it's just
Should
usually
I-
a pretty quick scan.
Should I
So we
drop?
can stand out of it if we want and just defend here. If you move out of the circle, you should be able to come to us. But either way,
what the fuck?
What?
Oh,
some of the choices in it. But everyone gets it. You don't need to be in the circle for it to count.
It felt easy.
too
Yeah.
easy.
It's because we exploited it.
Well, yeah, a little bit is you take advantage of the logic that they use to set the path things.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we
you-
played around with the fucking bad AI.
In a way, yeah. But you actually can do it in a few other areas, not quite to that extent. But if you kind of think about how they path and stuff, it has some logic to it. So you can kind of put sentries in the best places to exploit that.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously not to that extent usually.
GG's.
You're done already.